what is happening, y'all? You are back with TheReal PG with another Prizepicks NBA video for Friday, October the 28th. This is going to be the afternoon update with some changing lines, players sitting out. There are now some updates and projections I want to share with you guys and some of my updated favorite plays for this afternoon. Flex Friday does come out from 3 to 6 p.m. Eastern Time, so it starts by the time this video comes out. Flex Friday will be starting. I'm going to be dropping you guys about 6-7 plays, as well as some big news, and we'll go from there. Excuse me. So if I could ask you guys to please smash the likes. If you guys have not yet subscribed, subscribe to the channel. There's going to be lots of big things happening. If you've not checked out the Discord and you are a subscriber to the channel, please check out the Discord. Lots of great things happening in there, and it's free. So some news that I did want to put out there. I will be dropping the link in the Discord as well as in the descriptions of the YouTube page. I am now going to be opening an official Patreon page with a couple different tiers that you guys will be able to look over. But over the last month of uploads, it's taken on almost like the likeness of a job, spending like 9 a.m. to midnight either on Prizepicks or in my Discord helping people with plays for Prizepicks. So it's time to try to focus that time better to those who deserve it and want it the most. So I want to be able to help as many people as I can, and I feel bad at the end of the day when I have 300 people in my Discord and people are asking questions. I want to help them the best I can, and I can't give them my full attention. So it's not winning for anybody at that point. So I want to be able to continue winning, continue to have time to develop these plays and not come out with just like the best thing I can find real quick, because that's not a winning solution either. So those of you guys who rock with me, who believe in the process and what I'm doing, will have no problem jumping in here and seeing the value that it brings, and month after month you're going to be taking home more than you're putting in, for sure, for the price of a flex play for $5, for 30 days worth of content. So again, you guys can check this out for yourself. There's a couple different tiers, some of which will be way more focused and geared towards being able to be in contact with me pretty much whenever you need to be. I will be limiting how much I am in the free Discord to a minimum, because I want to, like I said, focus that time to the VIPs and the people who really do rock with me. Like I said, the YouTube videos are not going to be 10, 15 plays anymore 3 times a day. I'm going to be doing what every other YouTuber is doing and shooting my favorite play or two to you guys, and the rest is going to be going to the VIP subscribers. And that's just the best way for myself to continue winning and for others to continue winning, and not half-assing the process to anybody, because that's not fair to them and that's not right to do to anybody. So like I said, I started doing this for fun. It turned into a full-time job, so it's time for me to take that step and shift gears. Now that that's out of the way, let's get to these plays for the afternoon so you guys can get them in these Flex Fridays, 15x, and let's take this shit home today, guys. Alright, so I got 3 3-point plays for you, all of which are juiced to the over between a 119 and a 135. We have DeJounte Murray coming in at a minus 129 on Pinnacle for the over 1.5 three-pointers made. If we look, he has hit 4 of the 5 last games. This is a cake matchup versus Detroit. Lock it in. Play number 2 is Kristaps Porzingis. He is juiced the heaviest at minus 135 to the over in this game. He has also hit 4 of the last 5. So play 2 is Kristaps Porzingis over 1.5 three-pointers made. This one, we're going to be stepping up to 2.5 three-pointers made for Keldon Johnson, coming in at a minus 119 to the over. 2.5 three-point field goals made. He has hit 4 of the last 5 games as well. But This man has no Devin Vassell on the court next to him today. Going to be taking lots of shots. He loves to shoot threes. He's been putting up between like 5 and 9 a game, so hitting three I don't think is going to be an issue. Lock that in for a third play. So again, we're looking for 5 for Flex Friday because today they're not doing anything under a 5-man. They're only paying the 15x for the 5-man. They're not doing 2, 3, 4s because I think they're getting their shirts fucking taken. Doing those small man with the extra payouts, they're getting, it handed to them pretty bad. So it's got to be 5 if you want that extra cash today. So I'm going to give you enough plays that I feel are all good. These lines have moved. So let's get in. Now we got the 3-pointers out of the way. I think these are going to be the easiest 3 to cash just because it's literally 2 shots for these two and 3 shots for Keldon. So that can happen in literally the span of a minute and a half. So I like all 3 of those to the over for sure. Next, we're going to be looking at this one, which has a caveat. Just the line is too high, guys. But the hit rate in the line in the books, I can't not take this play again. He's cashed me out the last 4 days. Fred VanVleet to the over. Again, the line is too high. It's 6.5 on the books. That's what it should be, but it's not. But I'm still going to take it. It might be trappy. So there is a warning. There is that caveat, guys. Let's take a peek at what Fred is looking like on the books. So if we look in this game, Fred VanVleet at 6.5 comes in at minus 157 to the over, plus 117 to the under. I still like it at 7. Like I said, it seems a little trappy. The line is a little too high, but the hit rate and that line suggest he's going to do it again. So I have faith that he will, but that's not always what we're looking for, is faith and believing in it working, and it actually happening is a different thing. So if you want it, I don't blame you for taking it. If you don't, pass, because there's more plays. All right, next, we're going to be looking at Anthony Simons and his points going to the over 23.5. The sportsbooks actually have not gotten their hands on this one yet, or Prizepicks has not, and it's still at a 23.5, just like it is on the sportsbook. No Dame Lillard today. Someone's going to have to step up. I think it's Simons. The sportsbooks agree. At 23.5 points, it comes in at a minus 149 to the over, plus 113 to the under. I like this play a lot. I think it's a very high likelihood that this hits. So go ahead and smash that over for Simons and a 23.5. So I'm going to get these out of the way just for more room. Got 2 plays left for you guys. This one has not changed since this morning. I still like this play for Kevin Porter Jr. on his rebounds at 5. He has either pushed this line or gone over in every game this season. If we take a look on the books, Kevin Porter Jr. comes in for the over 4.5 on the books, 5 on Prizepicks, but over 4.5 at a whopping minus 161 and a plus 120 to the under. So even at 5, I do like this line. There is a high likelihood that he pushes again, but the books are suggesting a push or better. I think a push or better is imminent. So again, a little bit of a caveat with the Fred play and the Kevin Porter play. So one last play. So there will be 5 official plays that have no if, ands, or buts attached to it. The last one being Tyrese Halliburton. And we're going to be looking at either his points or his PRA, completely up to you. I'm going to show you what the lines on the rebounds and assists are as well, so you can figure out if PRA is the look you want or if it's just points. All right, so let's take a look at Halliburton, last but not least, who has absolutely just been killing it lately, as we all have seen. He has also let a lot of us down recently, as we all know too. So points and PRA come in at the same exact line, minus 155 to the over, plus 119 to the under. But Of course, Prizepicks has gotten their hands on it. The line for points is 17.5 on the book. It's 18.5 on Prizepicks. The PRA is 31.5 on the books. It's 32.5 on Prizepicks. So there's a 1 point difference, but I still like the look because of A, the matchup, B, the Vegas line, and C, what he's been looking like on the eye test lately. So as far as the rebounds, it's a whopping minus 167 to the over 3.5, so we can project 4 or more. His points, like I said, are a minus 155 over 17.5, so we'll just count 18 at bottom basement line, plus the 4 rebounds is 22, and then his assist comes in at minus 113 to the over, minus 117 to the under, so literal coin flip at 9.5, so we'll give him 10. So we've got 32 points. That is an over at bare bottom that he hits points, over 3.5 rebounds, over 9.5 assists, likelihood of all of which is great. So I like the PRA look. If you just want the points and want to get out of the way and be done with it, I don't blame you at all for taking that look. But I think Tyrese Halliburton is a great last play, whichever form you want to take him in. So again, I'm going to recap those plays a few quick, guys, and I'm going to get out of here so you can get them in before they get bumped and in time for Flex Friday. For 3-pointers, overs, we have let me get back to the page, actually. We have DeJounte Murray over 1.5 3-pointers. We have Kristaps Porzingis over 1.5 3-pointers. We have Keldon Johnson over 2.5 3-pointers. Then we have Tyrese Halliburton's PRA or points to the over. Fred VanVleet with his assist to the over. Anthony Simons with his points to the over. And Kevin Porter Jr. with his rebounds to the over. And that will be it for today. If you guys are tailing, I wish you the best of luck. To those of you who are going to check out the Patreon and get in there, you guys are going to like what is in store. I have big things planned. Like I said, you guys have seen this grow as fast as I have. Those of you who have been with me since early on or day one, you've seen kind of the transition this has taken and how it's kind of blown up real big, real fast, and it just kind of caught me by surprise. So y'all who rock with me are going to rock with me, and that's that. So I wish you all the best of luck. I'll be back with the next one. Until then, peace.